Hi everyone, it's Paula from Paula Quilting. Welcome back to my channel. So today it's not really a tutorial as such. It's more about using up what I've got in the form of various whips flying around my sewing room. I'm trying to condense a little bit what I've got because I want to have a little bit more space to work on bigger projects. So I might need to put a foldable table in the middle of the room or whatnot, so I don't have enough space for it at the moment because I've got lots of cupboards holding all strange things. So I've been going through all my buckets, all my drawers and all my trays, kind of taking it one at a time to work through those things. So if you have been following me on Instagram, you have seen that I've been doing some crumbs recently. So I've cleared out one drawer with the crumb fabric, and now I kind of get into the things which are behind some stuff, because obviously the stuff which are at the front are the easy bits. So I've got some fat quarters, I've got my pre-cuts for the magic numbers, I've got my nicely cut strips 2.5 inches hanging around, but all of those in the back of my cupboard is all like, I don't know what I was doing at the time. Things which I've started, I haven't finished, things that people gave me and I was looking at it, oh, I might do something out of it, and I kind of stashed this somewhere at the back, and they are to this date there. So I will be pulling all of it out. I'll be pulling some blocks from previous tutorials as well, so you may find some familiar stuff. But what the purpose of this video is to perhaps inspire you to do the same. So I hope you will stay till the end to see what I finished from today's kind of material. And if you have any questions about anything during this video, please leave them in the description below. So let's get started. So the first tray I will be working from kind of had various things in it. I really don't remember when I started it, so it must have been really some time ago. So I went through and kind of sorted it by kind of type, what it was. So I've got some frame squares here. There's a few of those. Then I think I wanted to start something here, like a log cabin perhaps. So I think I got this one from someone. I don't remember making those. So this middle thing I think I've made, I have been given. But then I started adding some green frames, and they're all green, those frames. So I guess I wanted to have green frame and then perhaps another color on the other side. I don't know. So that's second batch. Third batch is various 9 patches, so 1.5 inch 9 patches. I think they are 1.5, I don't know, I didn't measure. And then 2.5 inch 9 patches, 4 patches, and then they've got bright fabric to go with the frame. So, and they are not cut to any specific size, those frames, so I'm guessing I was using some scrap fabric for that. So again, all frames were bright here. Then I've got the mixture here of kind of crumb type of middle, and again white or white-ish frame here added, so maybe I was planning to mix it all together, I don't know. And then and those log cabins, kind of beginning here with some white frame again. I do remember making those. I made a small quilt out of that. But then again, I guess I had some leftovers. I also got the one without frame here, and that was kind of left out of this project, so I guess that's what it went to the box. So I've got also here some fabrics. I've got some green, so I guess that will go with those ones, and I've got some bright ones that can go with anything else. And then I also got this, which I need to work out what I want to do with. So this video is not gonna be with me talking, it's gonna be literally just showing you how I kind of tackle that pile here to make something out of it. So please stay till the end to see what happened and how I use those fabrics to make something out of it. before we carry on with the project, let's just round up where you can find me and how you can support my work. First of all, please subscribe to my channel and watch videos as I'm posting them without skipping the adverts, please. Please comment against the videos because that helps to push them out to wider audience, and don't forget to share with your quilting friends. Join my network either on Facebook or Instagram. All the links how and where are in the description below. Where you see my posts either on Facebook or Instagram, please like, share and comment on them. If you like to add something extra, I've got now membership available through the YouTube. You can also use a super thanks on YouTube or buy me a virtual tea, coffee or lunch using a form on my website. You can also support me by subscribing to my newsletter via my website. That will help me to notify you when I publish new videos or blog posts, or maybe there are some items available to purchase on my website. However you decide to support this channel, thank you very much for being here, and I hope you enjoy the content. Here you see me putting final stitches together on this top. As you watched my process, I first added white-ish frame to all the blocks. I thought I would just get them squared up and put together straight, but it just wasn't looking well. I decided to square them up a little bit on diagonal, and it was looking better, but still quite plain. So then I remembered I had a stash of hourglass blocks from this video, and I decided to use them in this project. I just had about right number to set this layout. And to make the top a little bit larger, I used some squares I had. The squares were from donations. I was planning to square them up to magic numbers, but I didn't, and it came handy. So the center block is very different to the rest. It's a log cabin block I made a long time ago. I actually made a whole quilt out of them, and I just had this one left over. I don't remember why. I must have miscounted how many I needed. But it made a nice feature block for this little quilt top. So the quilt, when finished, will be donated to Project Linus. I still have 3 more batches of blocks from this tray to transform. I hope you come back to see what will happen with them. Thank you very much for watching me today. I hope it was somewhat inspiring for you to start pulling out those odd things you have around your room, hidden somewhere most likely. And remember, it's okay to give away some stuff if you have too much. It just makes life easier if you have a little bit of space to kind of sort your things around. Thank you very much, and see you next time.